We recording?
We record everything.
Sure.
Let's be sure. That one is.
Because last time they're like, yeah,
That one is.
of course we're recording. Yeah.
Stupid Liz.
And then what happened?
I can't stand. I can't freaking.
Your mic is on.
Oh,
this is a
is
hot
this
mic
live?
moment.
This is
First
live.
hot mic moment.
Whoa, of the year.
Wow.
We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that.
No, we're not. What else we're not going to cut is a story I have to tell y'all.
Oh.
It happened yesterday.
It sounds like we need to cut it already. You just started, and it sounds like.
No, we don't need to cut it.
Okay.
Little backstory.
Little backstory.
We've got two dogs. For those who don't know, one's name is Sky. I sent a picture that I really want Ephraim for you to put on like a
Okay. Sure.
right there. So Sky is special. She was Jonathan's dog that he adopted like a year before we got married. She's basically raised outside by cats, and so she's got like really weird like quirks and habits, and she like folds herself in half like cats do, but she's a giant husky shepherd. Like, she's so strange. Not a thought behind her eyes either. So like moving in after we got married, I have a dog, Walter, who is a spaz. And so she's like learning how to dog through Walter. Like, she does some of his like weird quirks now, and like will go to the bathroom in a certain way. Like, she'll only poop along the like
The perimeter.
like
Hey,
he
but that's
does.
awesome.
It is not, yeah.
That's awesome.
So like there's little things that like he does that she's now adopted.
Right.
Well, one thing that Walter does is after she pees somewhere, he runs to it and smells it and then pees over it.
Mm-hmm.
And so she started doing the same thing to him. So they're always just like
Back and forth.
pee
fighting.
smell, like pee on top of pee on top of pee.
Jeez.
And then one thing she recently, it's so gross that she started doing is like as he's pooping, she'll like smell his butt as it's happening.
Oh, okay.
As it's happening. Yesterday, so there's like a back corner in our oh, it's so bad. There's a back corner in our like backyard that they have just been like going hard. I don't know if there's a squirrel nest or something.
Okay.
So I've been like
Squirrel nest.
so I've been
Are they like digging, or are they?
yeah, they're
okay.
digging, and so like we're trying to cover it and like do all
Oh,
sorts.
okay.
So I'm like watching them to make sure they're not trying to get into that hole anymore. And I see Walter just handling business. He's dropping a load, and Sky, think of like a Taco Bell taco. You turn your head and go.
No.
Sky turns her head.
No.
He just goes in. And
Dude.
she just goes in like,
Oh.
and I
golly.
yell at her. I feel bad for Walter because he had to like stop mid. He was so
He's like,
scared.
I'm just trying to handle business here.
He thought he was in trouble,
Yeah,
and so
right.
he was weird for the rest of the day. And so like I'm yelling her name, and I call her forward, and I when I start laughing so hard, I start crying.
Mm-hmm.
Like for an hour, I'm just like in and out of laughing and crying. And Jonathan's like, "There's no way that happened." It's like, I promise you, like hot and ready. Like she just like went
Oh,
in,
dude.
like, went for it, and like after. I call her to the door and like boop her nose or whatever. She goes back for seconds. I'm like, Sky, stop it. And so like her new nickname is Poop Girl. Like she's no longer Sky.
So fresh. She went the second time fresh from the butt or off the ground again?
Off the ground.
Off the ground. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
It like
That's so gross.
it was disgusting.
Yeah.
And it like
Yeah.
it scarred me. Like it's front of my brain.
Yeah.
Front of my brain.
This is a life altering moment.
It was
And you shared it with all of us
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
So
So I'm
That's
not
disgusting.
sorry.
we're gonna start every episode now with
No.
just a good poop
No,
story.
if this is episode 2 in a row.
If 2 in a row,
where
yeah,
we
yeah.
started with a poop story.
And it's pretty
If
good.
we get to strike 3, I think we just have to delete every
Poop.
episode.
That's the rule.
All the episodes,
Poop.
just delete
Poop.
it.
Poops to think about.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
That was,
Yeah, I gotcha.
that was I sent that in a text yesterday and I got no reactions from it. So
Nice.
Yeah.
I chuckled. I
Mm-hmm.
snorted. Yeah.
just some air came out of your nostrils.
Yeah, exactly.
Not enough to actually react to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah. So I know Jonathan couldn't help himself. He like texted his little boyfriends and like Reed heard the story first.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're not doing it justice. Like, you're not
You're
giving.
not selling
I
this.
said,
You're
by
you're
no
not
means-
giving all the backstory because
By no
guys,
means can we talk about this.
guys,
Reed tried really hard not to talk about
yeah,
this story.
I was like, no, there's.
No, we're telling the
I don't
story.
care what you say,
We're
it's
telling the
happening. You
story.
can step out of the room, it's happening. But yeah, it like
Reed's gonna join us later.
I've talked about it multiple times today. Like I can't.
Wow.
It's just it was shocking.
Like you said,
Have you
it
talked to
changed your
Sky
life.
about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you now the thought behind those eyes. So she's just like, what?
We talked about parental trauma last year, so like, are you
Mm-hmm.
scarring, or last week, are you scarring Sky, as your child?
Maybe
you
she
know?
deserves it.
Maybe she deserves to be a little
Maybe there's a
scarred by
reason
that.
she's doing these activities, Do you think about like why, and why is she doing these things,
Maybe.
Because she doesn't know how to live.
She is an animal.
She's
Lack
really
of
confused.
trauma earlier has forced her to act
Yeah.
this way.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, she had like rocks for toys. Like
Oh,
she was
cool.
primarily outside.
Yeah.
And like there's just, she's got some
Sometimes you
weirdness.
just eat poop. Sometimes.
Sometimes no.
You can quote me on that.
That's a shirt right
You
there.
can quote me on
Sometimes you
that.
just eat poop.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
So there's that. I couldn't wait to tell y'all.
Well, there you go. Well, I hope that I have another good poop story to tell next week. So strike
Yeah.
3, But I mean, to be fair, in the when you got dogs, babies, you got things running around, you're taking care of. You're almost guaranteed to have a good poop story.
Yeah.
Here and there. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Reed, just embrace it.
Just embrace it.
Because what's happening is our audience, I don't think they care.
We're conditioning them to.
Yeah, leave us a
Truly.
comment. Let us know if you care.
I was gonna say, if you like these poop stories, like and subscribe.
No.
Once
do
a month
that.
we'll have a segment.
Leave us a comment. Leave a comment if you would
Unsubscribe.
like to hear more poop stories,
Yeah.
or if you're done with the poop stories. I want to know.
Either
Let
way,
me know.
we need some community interaction.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
done. I'll be the first one in there. Right away.
Oh, we know.
Done.
So, we're getting into award season, right? So,
Oh.
movie times.
You're so pop culture.
I'm so pop culture. Actually, Reed brought this up to me earlier
know, I
because I forgot, dude. I'm kind of in like a black hole
Got to
of
eat for
time
free, I
right
guess.
now. And nice, yeah, So I'm just kind of lost right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get back into reality. And so anyway, it's awards.
Why
se-
did you freeze right there?
Because
I thought-
he's like quoting a song.
I thought you would maybe go, Eminem.
Oh,
know.
back to reality.
Yeah, but it's
No.
okay. It's fine. It's the moment passed.
Big miss.
The moment passed, but so it's almost award season. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we said the Golden Globes is tonight. Oscars, categories and the
nominations
nominations
should
come
come
out
out soon.
soon this week. Maybe.
Let's see.
When this releases, who knows what has released and what's been out there. But how did you guys? We kind of talked about it a little bit last, in the fall. But how did you guys watch a lot of movies this year?
No.
Let me see.
No.
The voting for like the Oscar voting team,
Yes.
Squad?
Mhm. That's it. That's
board?
That's what they're called.
Special forces.
special forces, the oh no, I'm bombing this joke. Oh, Avengers.
It's over. Avengers. Saved it. Just.
They start voting January 12th. So it should be
Okay.
soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. What were new movies
New releases
in
last
2025?
year. So I think I saw, a handful of new movies last year. I didn't see a ton. We did, Spooky Movie October, so we watched a lot of movies
Right.
in October, but they weren't necessarily new movies. I watched Superman, the new Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, whatever, that came out last year. Let's see.
Until Dawn was a new release.
Oh, was that this year? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that was fine.
Did you see Bring Her Back?
Oh, I forgot that was this year.
That was this year.
That was very good. Yeah, that was a really good one. It's crazy.
Ooh, we saw A Woman in the Yard.
Oh, yeah. Do you like it?
It was pretty good. It wasn't what I expected.
Interesting. It looked real.
It was more psychological. They did
Okay.
a really good job, like playing with like shadows,
Interesting.
to like
Shadow
build.
puppets and stuff. Mm-hmm. Cool.
And then there was like real puppets that came out at some point, jump scare style.
yeah, cool.
But
Creepy.
no, it was good. Let's move on.
yeah, no, I got
It
you.
was good.
All right, cool. I'll put it on the list.
Weapons.
That was
you-
last year. That's true. Yeah,
Did
that
you
was
see
really
Weapons?
good. I really liked Weapons. That was again, we're talking a lot of horror movies.
I
here,
know
so-
that's just
but-
kind of what's coming up.
I did see it though. There were a handful of movies I did want to see. I didn't see the new Avatar, which is kind of a surprise. I wanted to.
I want to see it
Yeah,
still.
I'm not interested.
They're not. Here's the thing with Avatar. It's like I don't think these are good movies necessarily.
Okay.
They're
Wow.
not even, okay. They're not bad movies. They're just not like that interesting. You know, like I don't go to an Avatar movie and like.
For the storyline.
Yeah, it's just like entertaining for a couple hours and that's it. It looks beautiful. It's like well done, you know, it is for sure, but it's not like I'm not changing as a person after I watch this movie. you know,
Sure,
like,
sure.
It's not really, doing anything, but it's
For,
cool.
for some reason, I think it hits the female art audience more than
think so?
I think so because most girls are like, "Have you seen Avatar yet?"
Really?
Yeah, and like
Interesting.
then I've got my husband who is like,
Yeah.
like yeah, it's cool, like it looks cool, but like that's about it.
Yeah, right.
So we'll see. I still definitely want to see it. Probably, honestly, going to wait till it comes to streaming.
But that's such a bummer because, and that's again with the movie like that. If the whole point is just the like spectacle of it, like
Yeah.
you gotta go see it in theaters. So it's such a bummer to wait for those. But
I know.
I'm right there with you. So
Yeah.
at this point, it's maybe too late. I don't know.
So I'm looking at the IMDb release, like a list of movies that released from January 1st to December 31st. I'm on 163. I've not seen one of these movies.
Oh my goodness!
Color me surprised, Reed.
Yeah.
Color me
Truly.
surprised.
So, but I was thinking about that on the way over, and I was like, what movies have I watched? So I was going to ask you guys, what's the last movie you watched?
Okay, good.
And then what was the last movie that you talked to your spouse and you said, let's watch this movie? But you haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
This is a good question.
The last movie we watched was actually just a few days ago, and it was a 2025 new release.
Oh.
Happened to be that way.
Which was?
Him.
Oh,
Him.
was it good?
It was weird.
I heard it was not great.
It was weird. There were some parts that I'm like, okay, we're getting into some like, that's kind of like a culty. Like I get you're poking a bear. Like I get that, and then it would make a hard left. And once
Like away from that.
well, even deeper into like a weirder part.
Oh.
And I didn't know you can get weirder.
I have no idea what this movie's about at all.
So this was a movie that they marketed last year. It's from Jordan Peele's like production company or his studio or whatever. And so they marketed it big, like Jordan Peele's name on it, but he was just a producer, like wasn't really involved. But I think the idea was there's like a young student athlete who's trying to reach a next level of stardom and
Right.
skill and whatever. And so he's like approaching this like coach or like a dude who just is like,
It's Marlon Wayans who is
Yeah.
like the star quarterback.
he's the star. Okay.
yeah, of like the San Antonio's football team, and they are the saviors.
That's
and
the
there-
team name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so there
that's
was a
funny.
ton of like weird
Yeah,
Christian parallels.
The whole play is that he's like making a deal with the devil is the concept,
Essentially,
right?
yeah.
And so it's like him is supposed to be the he's the devil and da 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 da. And so yeah, there's a lot of like religious things. That's the way the trailers
Yeah.
made it seem was like it was kind of
Yeah.
they used a lot of religious imagery. But
I didn't expect for it to be so on the nose.
I mean,
but-
the Saviors is crazy.
Yeah, but then we left. We were in our house. The movie was
We left the
over, and we were left feeling more confused.
Oh,
okay.
So like,
tough. Yeah,
kind of a like a
Bummer.
fail. Yeah.
That's always the worst.
So
but,
what's the last movie that you said, hey, Jonathan, let's watch this movie?
I don't know.
but you said, did you watch it or does it matter? Just the last time you asked.
You haven't seen it yet. Like, so what's your, like, y'all said, hey, we need to watch this. And you're planning to watch it. So the last movie I watched was Tropic Thunder.
My gosh.
And
That's so good.
I think that was on New Year's Eve. Just like hanging out at home.
That was your New Year's Eve activity, watching.
Yeah. My wife was packing for her trip. And
That's right.
I was
That's
watching
right.
Tropic Thunder.
Nice.
And then the last movie that we said, hey, we should watch this was 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
And in the same conversation, Interstellar.
Have you seen either of those before?
I have not.
Has Aubrey seen either
No.
of those? Oh,
Yeah.
neither?
Neither.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, seen which one? Say it again.
2001: A Space Odyssey, which I didn't realize was so old.
It's really
It's from
old.
1968.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, honestly, I thought I was getting it confused, I think, with
2001.
Interstellar. I thought it was, because I thought McConaughey was in 2001: A Space Odyssey.
But he's in both of these, right? This is a sequel.
Well, because then I looked at it and I was like, this is the real one, 1968. There's no way this McConaughey is part of it. And so then I looked up McConaughey space movie and he's in Interstellar. And so then I was like, oh.
Wait a minute.
So I was like, we need to watch both of those.
Yeah.
And Aubrey hasn't seen either one either. So
They're both good. 2001: A Space Odyssey is
Right.
different like vibe, and so
Yeah.
it's very slow.
it's got like the AI that like kind of goes rogue.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that takes a long time to get to that point. Like it's a long movie, kind of slow, very interesting. So I'm very curious to hear what you think about it.
Haven't seen that one.
Interstellar. We watched Interstellar in 2020.
COVID,
was
yeah.
that one of those? Yeah, because Liz came over, Meredith and I. We watched Inception. We like all the Nolan movies. If we,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like all at the same time.
all the non-Batman ones, just like every other day or something
Yeah,
like that.
I needed to escape.
We were all bored,
My
and
house,
so we were like,
yeah.
I gotta do something. So we just watched.
I thought you guys just got together and like long.
We actively
Movie
decided
marathon.
to leave you out.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were like,
No,
let's
no, no.
forget this guy.
I
we
wouldn't come
did
anyway,
actually.
probably.
Probably not.
We did with my siblings watch all of the Harry Potters in one night, and that was a little intense.
In college, we did movie marathons before. Like we had a reading day before our exams, and me and my friend Richie would never we would never study. We would always watch a movie marathon. And the first one was a school like RA event before we were RAs. We were just students, and we did all of the Avengers movies before
Oh, right.
Avengers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was like we did all of the Marvel movies leading up to Avengers because Avengers came out like that.
Wait, how old are you?
Old. But the funniest one was we watched every Fast and Furious
Nice.
in one day. And that was up to like Fast 6, I think. So it was like 6 plus Tokyo Drift, I think.
Oh yeah.
I
Counts.
think. I don't know, but it was a lot. We watched for a long time. And then this professor came in and like was chastising us because we were in a common area.
Oh,
He came
okay.
in and was like chastising us for like not studying, and he was going to a party across the hall for the honors college where they weren't studying either.
Okay.
And I was
Come
like,
on,
dude, what are you doing? What are
God.
Come on, man. Just because they're in the honors college,
you doing? Right.
that's hilarious. Aren't there like 10 Fast and Furious movies now?
Yeah, I haven't kept up.
Yeah, you got to fix it. You got to redo it. You know, that's nuts, dude.
I don't think you can do it in one day anymore.
I mean, yeah, it might take too long. Just keep going, and that's Marvel, same thing, right? I mean,
Right.
gee whiz,
Right.
that's a long time.
Because they're long movies, and there's 1,000 of them.
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of the last movie I watched though.
What? It was probably yesterday.
No, I like watching movies, but it's been a while. I think we watched
Probably a Christmas movie,
I was
huh?
gonna say it's probably a Christmas movie with the kids. Like I think maybe Charlie Brown Christmas or
Wow.
I didn't even watch A Christmas Story this year.
I don't even like that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
It just feels like it's always on at Christmas time.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
fine. I don't love it, but it just feels like a part of the time, you know?
So have y'all become like, in the evenings when like all the kids are in bed, have you become like show people? Or is it just like you're staring at a wall or talking to each other?
Yeah, we're just like trying to, breathe again.
Decompress,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Pretty much.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
most of the time we kind of just like, zoning out, finally eating, after they're all in bed or, staring at our phones for a little bit, That's kind of it. So we tried to do a show so that like we're doing something, but it's just so like I said we were trying to catch up on Stranger Things and we're just so behind now.
Yeah.
And at this point, there's all kind of crazy stuff going on.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
There's not another episode coming out, guys. Give it up.
See, I don't
Give
know.
it up.
We'll see. Some of those theories are pretty crazy.
I haven't watched any of it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
There is a theory before we get too far off of the the film thing,
Sure.
The movie stuff. There is a theory that Stranger Things has like the ending that they gave as the ending of the show is a lie, and that there is actually more episodes coming out because there are a lot of reasons. Actually, so many reasons. Have you seen any of this stuff? Like the theories?
A little bit. They got annoying after so long.
The theories did or the episodes?
The theory.
Oh.
The
Nice,
theories
nice,
did.
dude. Yeah, and so there's like tons of background things that like, oh, this is like this, and there's a lot of continuity errors that they're saying are really obvious that they should know, and just there's a lot of little details that people who are paying attention are going, wait, they're like adding up to say something, right? And so basically they're saying that based on what happens at the end of the show, And see, I haven't even seen it, but I'm kind of spoiled all this. Like it's all been spoiled at this point. But based on what happens at the end, that it's not really what happens, and that technically, the bad guy has won, and so like there's a new like actual ending coming later that reveals all this kind of stuff. And so I think tonight or tomorrow is supposed to be, as we record this, there's supposed to be a documentary like really soon, or maybe a
I
couple
heard
days.
like the 9th, the documentary came out. Or no, the 9th was supposed to be the like real ending.
The 7th. It was
The
the 7th.
7th. And did it come out? No.
But
No.
the documentary comes out, I think
I think it's today.
or something like that. And so there's there's a ton of theories going on. I'm curious to see what happens, because watching people, again, I haven't even finished it. So I don't even like this season that much. Like
think
I really
maybe-
don't.
Really?
I really am not.
I think
Like,
maybe they were just trying really hard to push it out as fast as possible, because these kids are getting old.
Yeah.
Like they're too old to be playing kids.
Well, at some point, I don't know how far you guys are into.
I think we finished volume 1.
Okay, so Mike's sister Holly.
Spoilers for Stranger
Well,
Things.
I'm not
Season
gonna
five.
like.
Yeah, read.
I'm not gonna give you details, but
Oh, okay.
at some point, on her sleeve, you see the Under Armour logo, and it wasn't created until after like the show's timeline, and so editors went back in and like took it out.
Well, and then so
I
based
did
on
really-
that, so go ahead.
I really briefly saw one. I was on Reddit looking for something else, and I saw a post about them being in some like moving van that had like these rails on the side that weren't developed until like the 90s or
yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
They're like, this is not.
This is an error. This is an error.
Like, man, you
But-
guys are taking this real serious.
But people are pointing to the Under Armour sleeve edit as like proof that there is something technically happening, because they're saying if the editors can go in and edit that continuity error, why haven't they edited these other ones that point to like, oh, this isn't the real world that they're like living in. So basically they're like,
Interesting.
these are other continuity errors that you could fix, but they must be there on purpose for some, stuff like that. And so who knows?
They
I
just
don't know.
got sloppy.
I've got
Maybe.
possibly. I've got two thoughts. My thing is like I feel like a lot of people were really upset with some of the ways that things like panned out, because they were really writing hard for their theories, or writing hard for like
Game of
how
Thrones all over
they
again.
thought that it should go.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
And then when it didn't, they're like, well, this is stupid. And like,
Yeah.
you get what you get. Like,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah.
And then the other, we only purchased Netflix for like a few months
Just to watch Stranger
just
Things.
to watch. Like, we had like a list of things, and Stranger Things was on there. And so like we canceled our subscription, and we don't have it anymore. So if they drop another episode, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
See, so you're on this side because you already canceled your Stranger Things or your Netflix,
Yeah,
So,
I canceled my
I'm just
Stranger
saying.
Things Netflix.
Your Stranger Things machine,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. So I don't really love the season so far. Just it hasn't.
Wow.
I think since
Hot
season
take.
1, it hasn't been great. Season 1 was just so good,
Wow.
and I don't think I've loved any of them as much as season 1. It feels like I'm just doing it at this point. I'm just watching it because I
Sending
have
it
to.
in. Wow.
And so, but again, it's fine. I like being, watching the stuff and knowing what's going on, being a part of the culture, But yeah, I'm interested. I would be very excited if this was real, because that's a really interesting thing to do. Like why
Yeah.
would you do that? That's insane.
I just don't know why there's not any like marketing for it if it's true.
That's right. And that's the hardest part. Is like, if this were true, it would be,
Yeah.
you'd absolutely.
People would eat it up.
Yeah. And so anyway, we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see if it's real, see if it's not. But as far as movies, so let's get back to movies.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to talk movies
So
a
you
little
don't.
more.
The last one you watched was probably.
It's probably Charlie Brown
Christmas.
Christmas, honestly, yeah.
Is there one that you said, "Hey Meredith, we need to watch this movie," or she said, "Hey Ethan, we need to watch this movie"?
She just saw The Housemaid, and she said we should watch it again. She saw it, and that just came out. That's a new movie it's a movie based on a book.
Based on a play,
based on a play, based on a song, based on a poem. No, it's like a Frida McFadden book, so it's like murder, whodunit kind of plot
Right.
thing, And so she saw that. She said we should watch it, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if that counts. Does it count?
Sure,
Reed?
sure.
Okay,
I'll take it.
Counts. It counts.
One of them said we should see it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Liz, did you figure it out?
I don't know. I really want to see Begonia,
Oh, okay.
the Emma Stone movie.
Oh, okay. I saw an advertisement for it.
And then Freakier Friday. I still haven't seen it.
Didn't that come out like in the summertime?
Yeah, I'm a
Wow.
little busy in the summertime.
I mean, I get it. I'm just, just
but
asking questions.
we're also don't ask questions. But we're also looking forward to Scream 7
Oh, yeah.
coming out and Project Hail Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Hail
are
Mary,
two.
yeah.
Those
So
are two we're
excited for that
excited
this
about.
year.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting back hype again for Marvel stuff.
Dude, I was going to say the same thing.
Really?
I'm
Dude,
excited
like
for
Doctor
Toxic.
Doom. Doctor Doom.
Yeah, dude. Doomsday.
Gonna be sick.
I don't understand how you can kill off a character
Spoilers?
and then
I'm just
bring
kidding.
that actor back to play another character. I don't understand.
I think it's one of those things that when they casted Robert Downey Jr. the first time, people weren't excited about it, and it turned out great. I think it's one of those things that could have like that same sort of wow, what a moment. We all were like, this is stupid, and this worked so well.
Well,
I don't know that, but I feel like
Yeah.
it could. You know,
I think him becoming Iron Man was a little different because he was like just coming out of like this really long stint in like rehab
Yeah.
and like
Oh,
a
for
life
sure.
of drug addiction and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And so it was like, we're going to take a risk on this big project with this guy who could be great or it could turn out to be horrible. And it just turned out great, which
Yeah.
was fantastic. But with him being Doctor Doom, is there like some canonical thing where it's like they are connected, or it's just like we can't think of anybody else who could possibly play this character, so we're gonna like tap that well again?
I believe there is technically a comic run where he does, Tony Stark is Doctor Doom.
Really?
I think so. It's kind of weird, and most people don't like it, I don't believe. But they have said that he's not playing Tony Stark, Doctor Doom. He's playing Victor Von Doom. So
Like, so they're not technically connected at all.
they haven't said that. So, like, it could be, but as far as what they've put out there, they're saying he's cast as Victor Von Doom, a different
Interesting.
character.
Yeah.
I just don't get it because it's Marvel. Like
Right.
it's Disney. Like you have everyone is just knocking at the door to work
Right.
for you.
If you came to somebody and said, "Hey, we want you to play Doctor Doom," who would say no?
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, I get it. Get your bag, King.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Get your bag, but like it just doesn't make sense.
I just think it's one of those things that is, it's different from the original Iron Man casting because it's a totally different scenario. But I feel like it has that same level of this could be terrible. Like we're not expecting a lot here, and so it could just be one of those sneaky like, whoa, this was actually really smart. In hindsight, I don't know what they're doing. I'm excited, but you know what?
They
does
don't know what
happen?
they're doing.
Yeah, maybe not. But you know what is happening though? We're talking about it, right? And like that's the big. I think that's why they do something like that.
Do you know
a
what
move
else?
Just to get people talking. you
What
know?
else we were talking about I think it was last spring. There's someone working in my office who's big Marvel girl, and she's like, there's supposed to be like an announcement made today, and there was like this Instagram live or whatever. Do y'all remember this?
All the chairs.
All the chairs, and so like for an hour, it just showed all the chairs. And so like I get it was like the casting or whatever, but it wasn't like there was
Nothing
no
else
big,
happened. Yeah,
nothing
not a
else
thing.
happened. It was an hour of just like chair with a name, chair with another name. And I just remember like we had one screen going in the office just for an hour.
Dedicated for the
chair after
chairs.
chair. It was so disappointing.
Dang, it's tough.
What if they instead of RDJ, they went with Terrence Howard?
Interesting. A different guy that's not in Marvel anymore. Yeah, that'd be
He was
interesting.
in Marvel, but
But he's
like
not anymore.
he didn't die. He
Yeah,
just
right.
was like written off. Hey, round 2, pal.
Doctor Doom's magic is just Terrence Howard's weird math.
I do not know who this man is.
Terrence Howard, he was the first War Machine before
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle took over. Yeah,
He was in the first Iron Man.
Oh, I do know who this man is.
as Brody. Yeah,
And he's the guy that has the math where he says like
1 + 1 = 1.
one or so. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, there's like some
Okay.
fundamental thing that's dumb. Yeah, there it is.
Where he like
Gotcha.
yeah, gotcha.
fixed
Cool.
his math.
Yeah, he fixed
Fixed
it.
his
Fixed
math.
it.
Goodness.
Maybe, and he can fix the cinematic universe. You know?
There you go.
I don't know.
Nailed it.
Oh, they're still making Batman with
Oh yeah, Robert
with
Pattinson.
They're still making another Robert Pattinson Batman.
Yes. That's not coming out this year though.
Right. But we thought that with Netflix being not Netflix being bought, but
DC.
Netflix being with DC being bought, that they were going to like scrap all of the DC cinematic universe. but like they're
Well-
continuing with that Batman.
So James Gunn is in charge of DC now, right?
Right,
but
right.
Matt Reeves is doing this separate like
Okay.
Batman thing. They're just doing it again.
I
They're
kind
doing
of thought
both
it was
of them.
all just going to get scrapped, and I honestly thought that they were going to buy it and be like, everything that's in the works.
I don't think
done.
it got sold. I think
It's not official
yeah.
yet. There's been a lot of drama with it.
Oh, really? Am I
So
missing
like
this?
Netflix put out this
Oh,
bid,
that's right. I
and then
forgot about
Paramount
that.
was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"I also have a lot of money," and
That's
then
right.
HBO
Yeah.
or whoever owns it's Warner Brothers. Warner
Yeah.
Brothers said, "Paramount, you're actually really broke, and you don't have all the money that you say you do. We're still going to entertain Netflix, but then now like it's going into some sort of." Board, I don't know, to see if there's
Last-
like a monopoly
Oh,
over
yeah.
this. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot going on.
Last thing I heard was that the board of Warner Brothers advised, or somebody advised the board. It was like you have to go to the board, and they advised the purchasing committee or whatever to sell to Netflix. So that was
Yeah.
like the board of Warner Brothers was like, yeah, we should do the Netflix deal. So that was the last thing I heard. But
Yeah, it'll be super interesting. I totally forgot this was
Yeah.
all happening. Yeah. I'm curious. I saw some theories online about I don't know some sort of like conspiracy to it, but it was too deep for me, and I was like, I don't.
It is
even know.
interesting because if Paramount's offering you like tens of billions more, shouldn't you go for that one? But they're saying, we'd rather go with Net. Like there feels like some weird
Like there's something
insider stuff going on. Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know.
Super
But for
shady.
us, everything's a conspiracy. So.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, absolutely.
What were we watching that we were texting you about? Jurassic Park,
Mm-hmm.
and then we started talking about like Hollow Earth.
Oh, you watching King Kong?
King
Godzilla vs.
Kong. King, no,
Or
no,
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
One of those.
And then yeah,
They all
they're
after that one, they're all in the Hollow Earth thing. Like they all do that. Yeah.
And so like pulled the Uno reverse. I'm like, there's actually a lot of conspiracies about Hollow Earth, and Jonathan's like, okay.
Wait a minute.
all right, time to turn it off.
He was like, Liz, will you please watch this movie with me? It's my birthday. And then he's like, ha ha, it's a conspiracy movie. It turns out. So
Got
good.
him. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, that wasn't the last movie I watched. That was pretty recent though. I mean, that was like, just last
Just
week.
few
wasn't
days.
it? Or,
Yeah. I think Friday we
Y'all
watched
some movie
him.
watchers. Let's go.
We got no kids in our house.
That's true,
We just
yeah.
have dogs eating each other's poop.
That's all. No big deal.
That's all.
Yeah, I need a break. I need to watch a movie. So, if y'all had to name a movie you watched last year as the best movie you saw, what is the movie? It doesn't have to. It didn't have to release last year because apparently we didn't see any movies that came out last year.
Did you really not see any 2025?
I looked at 200 listed on IMDb. I didn't see a single one of them.
That's
Wow.
nuts.
I know. I'm really bad at watching movies.
Wow.
I mean, just watch them later. It's all good.
Yeah.
Wow.
They'll be there.
When did Dune 2 come out? Was that 2 years ago?
Yeah. Aubrey was
2024.
pregnant, so
Yeah, that movie was so good.
yeah, it was.
So good.
Man, I need to start a letterbox. Is that what it's called?
Letterboxd.
Red,
Yeah.
You're thinking Redbox.
No, not the movie rental.
Yeah.
Right, where you can track the movies you've seen. I feel like that would be.
Are you
Fun
talking
to
about
have.
a $5 deal box?
Ooh, at Redbox?
No, is that what a
Taco Bell? Oh, okay. Yeah.
is it $5?
The box combo
It was
at Raising
when
Cane's.
I was in college. The box
How
combo.
old are you?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
So
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, I think I have a letterbox, but I have not used it in a long time. A long time. But it's helpful because then you've got your categories of stuff, and you can make lists as many lists as you want. So
Yeah.
you just got like lists of movies. But it's
Yeah.
cool because they're actually like linked to the information and stuff, so it's helpful. So
I think probably the best movie that I watched in 2025 was The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
hey, that's okay. You watched it in theater, so
Not last year.
that was
That was a couple years ago.
oh wow, okay,
Like that was probably 23.
dang,
I
okay.
think, I think it came out in 2020.
Well, they're releasing them again like this weekend or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
I same. I like really want to, but I don't think I can.
That'd be awesome. Got too much going on.
I think the
Goodness.
best movie I saw last year. I liked Superman a lot. I feel like there's a better one I'm missing that I saw in theaters. Was it last year I saw Interstellar in IMAX? Because that was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
It was so good. I'm really excited this year for The Odyssey, another Nolan
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be good. Did y'all read The Odyssey in school?
I read it.
I read it for fun.
Actually, I think I did read it for fun in college.
You freak.
I read it in college. It actually might have been for my Great Works of Literature class, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I was in college that I read it.
No, I mean it's pretty good. But
Who's playing Odysseus?
I think it's what's his name?
Pedro Pascal.
No, he's everywhere. No, what's his name?
Oscar Isaac.
No. He because I have
McConaughey.
Interstellar in my head. He's the guy that plays the light. You haven't seen it. Dang it. You haven't seen Interstellar.
No.
The guy. He's in The Martian. What's his name?
Oh,
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
no,
it feels weird. I didn't love it.
Yeah, there's articles about how he's down to his high school weight or whatever for the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Super.
That's
thin.
not how I
Wild.
picture Odysseus, though. I picture Odysseus as being like a Greek wrestler.
The man's
You know?
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just absolute.
Like he's gonna be chiseled and like lean and muscular.
just a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
but
but
he
I-
is kind of old though in the book
Yeah, that's true.
because the
And
book
they've got
happens.
him
It's his
bearded and
return
stuff.
journey. Yeah. So he
I feel like we're treading the line of like body shaming Matt Damon, and I don't.
He's
wanna
probably
be
bulked
known
up.
for that.
He probably bulked up.
I don't know what Matt Damon looks like. So
He said, "Look, it's not about his body; it's his face. Okay, it's
about my personality.
Yeah, his personality
Yeah.
is wrong.
he's gonna be making.
I will say, I didn't when they announced it. I was like, I don't think I like that casting, but we'll see. What's his name? Tom Holland is his son. What's his son's name? Telephone. Isn't that Telemachus?
I don't remember his son's name.
I think it's like something like that.
Bro,
Who's playing his dog?
His dog. Who's the Cyclops? That's what I want to know.
dog.
Sky is playing his dog.
He shows
no,
up
no.
back in Greece or back in his hometown, and his
Man.
dog is like, "Oh my gosh, that's Odysseus," and then he just dies.
What? I
Isn't that
don't
what
remember that
happens?
at all. What
I
on
feel
earth?
like that's what happens.
He eats poop and then dies.
Can we
please?
I like
please wrap?
choked on my drink. Gosh,
done.
that was so good. Okay, the movie that I watched.
You
I don't know if it's like the best movie that I saw, but it's the movie that like I thought about for many
Yeah.
days after.
Sure.
It stuck with me. It's called Oddity.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a couple
a-
years old, I think. 04
24.
or 24. Yeah.
04
Oops. Sorry.
telephone. Yeah, it's like it's a scary movie, but it's more like it gets in your brain, and there's just a lot to like think about and like go back and kind of work. And so yeah, Oddity. It wasn't like I'm jump scared, like jump scary. But it kind of stuck in my brain for a few days. So I would say that made a lasting impact, unfortunately.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, Bring Her Back. That's true. Bring Her
Yeah.
Back was one I saw that came out last year. That was really good. That one definitely very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let us know what your favorite movie that you saw last year, and maybe what movies you're looking forward to this year, or what you think is going to win Best Picture at the Oscars
Wow.
this
We also have another thing. Do you like the poop stories?
year. Let us know. Leave us a comment. Poop, 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 poop. Come on, Reed. Join us. Poop, poop, poop.